another contest. This is Gary McNeil along with Keith Smith and Carl King on camera. We're bringing you the Red Raider contest. It's a cross-county rivalry with the Madison Plain Eagles going against the London Red Raiders. Both teams are coming in with fairly equal situations where both teams have a 5-4 record. And in the league, they're just reversed. One team is 3-1, and Madison Plains is 1-3 in the league. So they're just reversed as far as league play. But Plains, this is probably one of their first years that they're going to be have a winning season in football. Can you add to that, Keith?
Well, Plains is 5-4 right now. They started out 3-0. They've got into league play and got a little bit beat up. They've played well in league play. I think they're really excited about the direction that this football program's headed. Corey Kahn tonight at quarterback's only a junior. You're going to see him a lot in spread formation. You're going to see a lot of passing tonight, a lot of working the ball around. Hopefully they'll try to get the ball to Nellers and Cottrell out there in the receiving positions. They're going to be wide open. They're going to play to win. It's rivalry week tonight in the SCOL. We got the Highland County schools playing each other. We got the Fayette County schools playing each other. And we got the London schools playing, or the Madison County schools playing each other. So
that sounds good. That sounds good because that was a mistake.
It's rivalry week here.
Rivalry week. We got some new kids coming back. We got what's his name? Tight end or wide receiver for London's coming.
Oh, Alcott should be back in
his
uniform
first
tonight.
time back after about a 3 or 4 week layoff. So we're looking forward to good things out of him. And if London can get their passing game going along with their running game, we can give them big trouble. I see that DeFilippo is one of the leading ground graders and rushers in the league.
Right.
So that's no problem. Anyway, we got a game coming at you in just a few seconds, so stick around. Don't go away. We got a big game. And that, by the way, that was Mrs. Cunningham. She said to tell everybody hi. Thank you. The Red Raiders lined up down there, and they're getting ready to entree the field. Entree the field. And here we go.
It's pouring the rain up.
Oh, did it go down?
They tore it up.
And leading them out of the pack, as usual, is DeFilippo. London's going to have a little different lineups tonight. We're going to be seeing
Mason.
Wes Mason. We're going to be seeing Wes Mason playing tight end. And don't be just at all surprised if London doesn't come out the first play of the game and goes for the long ball.
What if they're on defense, Gary?
I couldn't hear you.
So what if they're on defense?
Then the other team will do the long ball. Here we go. I'm sorry if I messed up your night. I had to go down to the concession stand and tell them that you already had chicken and you didn't need anything for halftime.
I can't tell them I snuck anything in here.
Snuck.
Snuck.
Half snucking. But I'm sorry if I got back too early and you didn't get a chance to run the whole show like you already do anyway.
This is going to be an interesting game, Gary, because the Red Raiders are they're going to get the ball first. Hey, look at that! Kickoff return team's in.
We're going to be playing pass against the run and run against the pass.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen, I think.
This Con kid's coming in with a bundle of yards this season. He's probably set some records down there at Plains. Plains is coming in with very high expectations of doing something big in this game because this is one of their first years that they've had a winning season for a long time.
Yeah, well, this is
That's in football.
Yeah, this is rivalry week in the SCOL. We got Miami Trace and Washington Courthouse. They haven't played in about 9 or 10 years down there. Hillsboro's playing Greenfield McLean. That's a big rivalry. Of course, here in Madison County, we got Madison, Plains, and London. I'm thinking back. I think it's been 6 or 7 years since we played them. I think last game was down there at Plains.
I remember the last game at Plains because I almost put it on TV this week, but there's just too many touchdowns scored. And it was too one-sided, so I just decided not to do that.
If it's a game I remember, I thought Plains should have been up at halftime, but a kid carrying the ball for a touchdown, a London player grabbed his jersey.
If I remember right, somebody got their finger broke on the victory bell.
No, That one against London. That's out of bounds. Red Raiders going to get the ball on the 35-yard line, so 65 yards to pay dirt.
Are you sure that wasn't against London?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. Yeah, that happened when Plains broke their 30-some game losing streak.
Well, you'll be seeing West Mason wearing number 98 tonight instead of 69. And we don't even have a 98 on our roster, so they must have dug deep in the old boxes to get that number out.
I think we're going to have all the Red Raiders dressed tonight. All the freshmen and everything got a chance to dress. Ty Blake is dressed tonight. Expected to see minimal action. However, he was not supposed to ever play all season because of a knee condition. Barkowiak's going to go to pass first. He's looking for Alcott, going deep. Ehlers is back there. Oh!
It's just a little bit short, and they picked on the wrong person.
Yeah, Ehlers is quick.
Picking on Ehlers.
All them Ehlers are good at football, Gary.
I don't know about all that. I know this one here is supposed to be really good, and he's proven it because he's playing in a position where you hear his name a lot. Anybody can play center.
Let's see, Red Raiders here starting on offense. Looks like Lang at left tackle, Frankie Bird left guard, Jameis Richendaler at center. It's like Derek Wallace at your right guard and right tackle Pat O'Farrell. That's Phillip though.
He had a first down before he was pushed back, so if they give him the forward progress, he will have a first down out of that.
That was Ehlers that ran him out of bounds there for Plains. Also, Jed Coley, number 13, in on the tackle.
That's a quick 10 yards.
Did they give him a first down?
Yep. Yes, they did.
This is a situation where also that Collins has family that went to London here and played very good quarterback at London. Had a Collins boy played quarterback for London for a few years. Done an exceptional good job. Developable for another 10.
Oh!
2 for 9. We got some laundry.
It's got a penalty.
A little pushing and shoving there.
On the play.
This game here is going to be a very emotional game. Let me tell you that right now.
Hodge down after the play was over.
Very emotional.
Well, like I said, a lot of these kids, I remember them as either Panthers, Lions, Redskins, Eagles.
Oh, and I guess
from
it's
the
fair
Pee Wee
to,
program.
I guess it's fair to congratulate you on tying for the league winning 4-1 record, even though you were the defensive coach.
We had 4 shutouts in 5 games.
You didn't take any credit until after you started winning, and when you started winning, you took all the credit. No, I'm just kidding, Keith. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. Looking forward to see you doing it again next year.
Oh, no. I'll stick to administration instead of coaching.
Another quick hitter. That time it's Hodge. Hodge goes for a quick 5. So London's best bet right now, I think, is to keep it on the ground and just keep that ball moving and keep the clock moving.
Yes.
We're down there. I look for Plains when they do get the ball. They're going to throw a lot of inside short routes. It's going to short route us to death.
Yeah, they'll throw a lot of short patterns, and they also run a little option out of that, run some handoffs to Garrett. It's a pretty varied offense. A lot of times they wait until London sets up their defense before they even decide what they're going to do. Looking for Monte up here on top of your screen.
Nearly picked off. The pass was thrown about the only place it could be thrown. Well, I don't agree with that.
Sure.
Because if he'd have thrown it out in front of him, yeah, it was thrown short.
That was Nathan Cottrell out there on the coverage for the Golden Eagles.
But I saw London in warm-ups, and they were throwing that pass where either
We probably didn't
it's
have
not
any,
caught, it's out of bounds.
probably didn't have any defense on them in warm-ups.
But the pass was going to out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
3rd and 5 here. Red Raiders need a big play.
They're all big plays for the Red Raiders.
That's a first. That's a first. That's a first.
Put on the ground.
Keep it low. I think if we're going to put it in the air, we're going to make a big mistake and get it picked off. Keep it low.
His first 2 passes, both of them.
Yeah. We got some speedsters that can go out and get that ball, and I'm not so sure that quarterback, he's not your natural quarterback. He's going to be able to throw the ball the distance it has to be thrown to make that play.
I tell you, Cottrell and Ehlers both have good speed on the corners for Plains. That's Barkowiak. Almost 5 yards there.
It's going to make it 2nd and 5. The ball's on the 15-yard line. We're down to 10 minutes left in the first quarter. London's controlled the ball the first 2 minutes of the game.
I got the Red Raiders at 5 rushing plays so far with 35 yards, so they're averaging 7 yards a carry, which is good average. Woody Hayes would take that. Barkowiak option. Well, there was nobody out there to option. Just a straight run. He picked up about 2.
Looked like it might have been a busted play. Because he looked like he definitely was looking for somebody to pitch to. And there was no pitch man out.
Picked up about 3 there.
It's going to make it 3rd and 1.
It was George Nybert on the tackle there for the Eagles. Try to get some of their names in if we can. I might buy a tape.
Hodge up the middle. That's good for first down. I don't see why you should have any trouble getting any of the Golden Eagles names in. You're wearing their hat. And not only that, but every other opponent we've had, they get all the praise, and London gets none. So I don't see why he's having trouble with this game. No different than any other.
You got trivia tonight, Keith?
Yep, we got trivia.
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, we do.
We decided against trivia. There will be no trivia.
It's anti-Zach trivia tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, he gets a pitch to Filippo. Oh, he just runs over top of Ehlers. Did he get in?
Nope. Oh, rule him down at the 1.
All to 8.
He was having trouble hanging on to the ball. That was almost a steal that time. Filippo got a good pitch out, and he's going to head for the house, and somebody's on the doorstep there and stopped him.
Yeah. Spread pro formation.
Quick hitter, London set middle, touchdown quarterback.
Snuck.
Touchdown quarterback. Looks like we got Simon Lyman getting ready to do his thing over here. As soon as they scored, he jumped out of the box, went to the top of the pole.
Put on his uniform.
Oh, look at that. I thought they was putting that down for the wrong side to kick. That makes it good, but 7-0. Lyman, he's doing his thing. Can you do it one more time? Because we did get an extra point there. We'll get to take him halfway. I don't think everybody got to see him. Go ahead, Lyman. Do your thing, buddy. Hope he does that a whole lot more. Matter of fact, we might even let him do it for Madison Plains game, too. Hopefully when they score. We're up.
I need to tell you.
I had my hands full.
Okay, who we got deep here for Plains? I can't quite see. Looks like George Nybert back there.
Hey, let Godfrey in! You're short guys, wake up!
Red Raiders don't have enough men on the field.
Don't say nothing.
Come on, get the right personnel in the game!
Ain't no flag.
Leave him in the game!
That's Ehlers back there. He's got some speed.
And he's down out of bounds on about the 30-yard line.
Tell Jerry to shut up! God darn it!
Well, they bring the ball back to
Yeah, we got
like the 25. Tackle made by Red Raiders. You got a penalty, or what are they doing here? Nope, just making sure Plains has the right ball in.
Corey Kahn. This has been a game that his grandfather would love to be able to be here to see.
Oh, we got two receivers at the bottom, 2 receivers at the top, and one guy in the backfield. This is Corey Kahn under center. Screen pass, throw back.
Nothing doing. London picks it up on the first play, and number DeFilippo right out there on that, along with Mason.
Looks like Wallace.
Mason has changed to number 98.
That was looking about a 7-yard loss on that pass to number 44, Roy Garrett.
It's making second and 17.
They must have done a little bit of study, some films.
Yeah.
Let's hope this one play isn't the only one that can sniff out.
So now we got a 98 and a 99 out there on the defensive line. There's very spread on defense. And that's Denon giving chase to Kahn.
Kahn's rolling wide. And it's picked off by DeFilippo, the man among men, the man among boys. He's everywhere. He does it all. Nick DeFilippo makes the first pick off. Had Kahn in motion, rolling to his right. Threw back into the crowd. And DeFilippo said, thank you, wham, bam, thank you, man.
Red Raiders, big opportunity right here. I formation. We've got Alcott all the way to the top of your screen. Barkowiak rolls that way.
Quarterback keeper.
He
makes a pass. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on that play.
He's down. Wow.
There for the Golden Eagles.
They took him down like there was roping a cow, man.
Sanders in motion.
That's
Walters
what you get when you're playing against farmers.
DeFilippo. Oh!
I give. He made me
Fumble.
We're just joking.
They fumbled.
Fumble.
Fumble.
Plains picks up a fumble. So there's just the equivalent of a punt, pass.
A nice deep punt, if that's the way you want to leave it, down at the 3-yard line. Of course, turnovers could be the difference here. I think that's really where Plains got in trouble against, and some of their losses. I think when they lost to Hillsborough, I think they had something like 6 turnovers. They have had some good wins this year. They beat Cedarville, Grandview Heights, and Southeastern Local to start the season 3-0.
Safety.
Now this is an I formation. They're not going to go to their spread. Corey Kahn.
Oh, we got.
Yeah, they moved.
Looked like the White's jersey moved first in.
Half the distance.
Maybe the center.
Half the distance.
Sam
How much is half the distance, Carl?
Half of 3 is?
1.5.
All right.
Yay! Lyman gets a star.
Thank you.
Lyman gets a star.
Oh, it was against us.
It was against us. Well, that means it's 5-yard penalty then.
That's not fair. They get half distance. They get 1/2. We get 5.
Look right here.
So Red Raiders jump, brings up 1st and 5 for Madison Plains. Red Raiders just going to go single coverage.
And it's a quick line, quick call. They didn't waste any time when they got to the line making that call.
Yep. What kind of a concern I got, even though they were in the eye, they were going single coverage on the outside corners. I think that's the situation Plains is looking for.
But it's not your concern. Your concern is just to call the game.
Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3. I see 4 red and black jackets down there. Let's take care of that.
It's Kahn under center, I formation. That's Abbott, number 20 on the
He's
carry.
brought down quickly by number 50. 50.
Derek Wallace.
Derek Wallace is in.
Wow.
Actually, I take that back. That was Jason Connors on the carry. What are you wowing about?
He lost some big time yardage on that.
We'll bring about 3rd and 7 from the balls on the 6. Kind of a cool night out here, but probably not a bad night to be playing. Just not a good night to be standing around shivering watching.
Well, most people put on clothes to dress for it. I guess you put on a coat of paint.
That's it. Straight drop.
Good pass, good arm. It's good for a first down.
It is good for a first down.
Number 7, Dillard, in on that tackle. Pass with the number 11.
Nathan Cottrell.
Cottrell.
He's one of their main receivers, him and Ellers.
He wasn't scared to throw it down there.
No, he wasn't scared to throw it. He had some nice zip on it, too.
And I like the way he stood. He set up, got good forward, and got good follow through on his pass, too. Looked like somebody schooled him a little bit.
A lot of natural ability there.
Now we're running a pro eye coming out this time.
And they're switching it up on London. London was expecting all spread.
Oh, man.
They're calling it down.
Yeah, he was down.
Yep.
He went down real quick. His knee went down, then he spit the ball up.
It was Roy Garrett. He just kind of slipped there.
He was psyching London players out here. Try and get this. Haha, I'm down.
Going to bring up second and we got second and 15 on the board. Looks more like second and 13. No changes really for the Red Raider defense. I mean, we're basically rushing 3. Kenneth White, Dustin Denon, and Wes Mason. Now they go back to the spread. 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 to the top.
There he goes.
Con could have got him first down. Looked like Con could have run for that one. I don't know what kind of wheels he's got, but he looked like he had a pretty good sized gap there.
Well, that was a little backyard football. What he did was he faked the Jarek Abbott up short. Cottrell cleaned out deep and got the safety out of the way, and then he tried to just loop it up and around.
Why would you call it backyard football when that's one of Madison Plains' main plays?
Well, they planned that, but it just looked like
it's high school football.
If I'm not here,
I'll fake it here. Friday night, football Friday night. This is the last night we got, Keith.
Now this time, so we got to sing or what?
We got to get it all in.
Yeah.
Oh! Let him get around. Penalty. Got a penalty.
Almost intercepted by Brock.
Number 44, and that's Brandon Brock. But we had a flag before the pass.
That was thrown by an official that was way off the play.
From the way it was thrown, it was going to say either holding or blocking the back.
That was your area of holding.
Well, that's kind of tricky to call because we're the...
Fourth down.
Yep. Not a bad idea here.
I don't know.
Got a little controversy up here in the booth.
Dillard's back for the...
Got to watch your back up here. I brought my Madison Plains hat up here, and you thought these guys were going to throw me up off the top of the stadium. Who is back to punt? Is that... That's Ellers to punt. Low punt. Dillard got a chance to return that.
He's going to be down on about the 34 yard line.
We got a flag back at the original line of scrimmage here. I don't know what that's...
There's laundry back there. What's that called, Keith?
Back at the original line of scrimmage. I don't know. It could have been...
I can't believe you're not going to give us your version of what you think it is.
Hold against London.
Still won't give him the first down.
No.
No, I'm sure they'll want to punt it again.
That'll be hold from the spot of the foul, which is 10 yards. If the spot of the foul would have been up a little bit.
Man, that costs big time.
No, they're going to
add it on to the they're going to add it on to the end of the play. Looks like.
Hold after the.
Well, didn't he get tackled at the 40? Now are they going to mark off 10? There we go. Ooh.
Must have been a hold. What,
after the punt. After the punt, the hold. So.
Thanks for clarification.
Yeah.
Boy, they really got somebody on their side this time.
Back to the Red Raider on their own 49-yard line. I formation. Fake to Hodge, handed to Filippo. Nice tackle there by Derek Fisher, number 63 for Plains.
Slow developing there.
It was slow developing, but they don't need, if they get some more plays like that last one, they don't need to be developing. I mean, when I said something about the Farmers, I was trying to say something nice, which I love Farmers, but man, that last penalty we got, oh boy. I'm not sure about that.
That looks like that's Waters. That's Waters on the carry.
It's off the hand, we got away.
Yep, finally brought down by George Nybert, number 25.
George Nybert. Let me see here. What's George Nybert's number?
Number 25.
Is there more than one Nybert?
Yeah, actually there is. There should be. Seth Nybert, too.
Seth.
Yeah.
Seth playing?
Seth got hurt early in the year, but I understand he is back. I don't know what number
I
he
want to
is,
give
though.
Seth his props.
He's 45.
Seth Nybert's 44.
Okay, back to you, Dave.
Thank you, Gary.
I want to give Seth his props. His dad lives across the street from me.
Oh,
And let him down easy. Let him down easy.
Yeah.
There we go.
First down, Red Raiders.
Oh, let him down easy to Filippo. He tried to make a spin. They caught him in the middle of his spin, so he decided he'd back up another 5 yards.
he back over. Got the first down.
Yeah. Only problem is he didn't have his bell, you know, ding, ding, ding when you're backing up. Your bell dings. His bell wasn't dinging. There you go. There you go. Is that your paint truck?
That's it. I see one of our Pee Wee football players down there. He's wearing his Halloween Bowl jersey. He's ready for tomorrow night.
See, this game is for the good old boys out there at London Tar.
Here we go.
Barkowiak was looking for Alcott.
And I am kind of glad he did not see him because he was covered big time.
Yes, he was.
He was set up for a pickoff all the way. And then again, he may have seen him and just didn't throw the ball using the smart judgment.
Sometimes it's
that
better
he
off,
has.
yeah, just to pull it back in.
So we're going to...
I was gonna say, time's running down here in the first quarter. A minute 23 left to go in the first quarter.
Score is still 7-0 in favor of London.
Red Raiders have had so much success just pounding the ball against Plains. Of course, there I go again, guessing on how to call the offense.
So,
Especially when you're a defensive coach.
Is that Walters?
Going to make it 3rd and about 5.
yes, it was. It wasn't Hodge.
Oh, it was Walters. That's what I thought. Have to get on the spotters over there. Best spotters money can buy. Dave Turvey has over there.
And we kind of depend on them sometimes. The back you, Dave, won't say the right thing.
Down to 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. Fake to the fullback. Barkowiak cuts it up. Then he opts to Filippo. Fumble.
And we were lucky to keep
Frankie
up.
Bird was on it.
Look like they could have got it.
First down, Red Raiders, no matter how you slice it.
And Frankie Bird, 5'5", he's all over the field.
Who do we give credit for the carry to? Bird? He ended up in possession
Bird
of
ended
it.
up with the ball. Bird got recovered a fumble.
Nice option.
It looked like Plains could have got the ball.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Looked like they thought.
That was dangerous.
Down to just about 7 seconds to go here in the quarter. Let's see if Red Raiders get one off.
Good thing to see that Bird was on top of his game. Another quick hitter to Filippo. He got it on the outside, right side. And he's going to be
Who's
short.
that?
Number 11,
That's Cottrell.
O'Farrell, man, bro.
Nathan Cottrell.
Ryan Browning also on the tackle there. That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
And we end the first quarter with a score of 7-0 in favor of London. So we've got a lot more football left to play.
2nd and 5 from the 15-yard line. Barkowiak. Oh, nice head-up tackle there on DeFilippo by
Number 63.
yeah, Derek Fisher. Did he fumble again? It's second play. Red Raiders, if they did fumble, it did fall on it.
Wow.
They had a hold of the ball.
Bring up
They
3rd
were
and
trying to
5.
help him fumble.
3rd and 5.
Yet time, Gary.
I know.
First quarter statistics, I had DeFilippo down 8 rushes for 55 yards. Hodge 2 rushes for 8. Walters 2 rushes for 8. Barkowiak a bunch of rushes for not very many yards and 1 touchdown. off tackle over top of over top of Derek Wallace out there.
So he did a good job of holding on to the ball that time. They were trying to strip him the last time, and if he'd have made that one and fumbled that one, I was going to call him defloppo.
It's 4th and short, 4th and.
He's my buddy.
Timeout must be. Time to make a decision.
His daddy told me how committed Nick was, and Nick, he worked all summer the last 2 years, all on season, off season, the whole time.
Used to get nice springs on here.
We're rolling.
Gloves on 4, Gary.
Huh? So,
Gloves on 4.
my name ain't Keith.
Sneak. That looks like a first down to me.
You notice I got work gloves on too. Ain't nothing pretty over here.
By the way, Carl, I got lots of comments from people about your excitement last week at the end of the ball game. Said, man, Carl was going crazy, man.
I guess I got to stay over here. Mrs. Cunningham just run me out.
Barkowiak's under center, I formation, first down, 9 yards
Second
to go.
man through. And Barkowiak's down to about the 4-yard line.
DeFilippo.
DeFilippo. Barkowiak to DeFilippo. Can clear that up. Kill. If you get him down, stomp on him.
Gary's talking about the flies up here in the booth.
We're down just trying to get warm. That's all the fly was doing.
Brandon Brock back in
and
a
fly.
Whoa!
Who jumped?
Everybody's moving and the ball hadn't got to him.
Maybe the center was on a 2-snap count instead of a 1.
Right. That's what it looked like. We don't need that in the red zone.
You're right.
We got one of the bigger crowds that we've had on both sides.
Here comes the
Second goal from the 2.
what's the temperature? Look at these guys here.
I see the temperature, and I see London's star basketball player down there with no shirt on.
Gonna catch a cold, isn't he?
He's probably around catch pneumonia and be out for the first 2 or 3 games. Well, wouldn't that be something else?
Uh-oh, pass.
Looking for Brock.
Oh, and it was there.
It's Alabama.
Yeah, looked
Might
like
have been out of bounds.
been close.
Well, even if he caught it. We need to play on the soccer field. Yeah.
Another.
This is Alabama.
3rd and 10 here for the Red Raiders. Going to do trivia in the second quarter? Save it till the third.
Who asked? Carl's the one to ask. He's a financial director.
I thought he was the
By the way,
executive
Carl,
producer.
we want. He's both. He's everything.
Looper for Jackson. Nope. It's not a very official title there, a looper pass, but that's kind of what it is. Red Raiders going to bring on the field goal unit.
I am not sure what's going on here. We've been so close, changed up. The running game was working real well.
And then once we're passing.
Come on now, get set.
Just going to set the ball down on, looks like on about the Red Raider 21. This will be 31-yard field goal attempt. It's no good. So with 9:52 to go here in the first half, Red Raiders hold on to a 7-0 lead over top the Madison Plains Golden Eagles.
And the climbing lineman was ready to go.
Okay, 1st and 10, Madison Plains. They don't waste any time getting up on the ball.
Where's the ball?
Number 5 running around the right
Ellers.
side.
He is quick.
And he's going to pick up pretty close to a first down.
About 9 yards, look like.
Looked like he might have been out there on his own, though. Didn't have a lot of blocking help.
Yep. John's a senior. He went to Plains like as a freshman, I think. Then he transferred to Central Catholic, same time that Barkowiak went over there. And then Barkowiak decided to come back to London, or Ellers decided to stay down come back to Madison Plains. So he really hadn't been.
So what you're trying to say is over here, over there.
2 receivers to the top and 2 to the bottom.
Pressure on him.
That's what they're trying to do. The idea is for Kahn to be able to get the pass off before the Red Raiders can get there.
Screen.
Yep. That's to Cottrell. To Filippo on the tackle. No gain.
Filippo stayed at home.
Yes,
Nothing
he did.
doing there. Yep. That ball was pitched straight up in the air from the center.
Yeah, it was kind of high snap.
The quarterback didn't have time to do anything with it if he wanted to.
You think the Plains line is letting London's line through, or by design, or do you think
Well, I
London's
would
just
say
slowly
they
through
were
them?
that time.
Yeah, on that one.
On that play,
They had 5 guys blocked.
we realize that
Filippo got through.
we realize that you're on the defensive side of the ball, but they're supposed to let them through on that play there.
The Red Raiders are 10 yards off on the corners.
Get him! Yeah,
O'Farrell. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
They're going to
Rock's
call a
got
pass,
it.
and he,
Nope. They're going to call incomplete pass now.
and he should be.
Right.
He threw the ball, intentional grounding.
Well, Farrell was there. Nice rush.
You can see him throw the ball.
He might have been out
He
there.
was throwing it to the ground. That's what he was doing. Can't fool me.
Sneaky about it. Gonna be
Back to you, Dave.
3rd and 9 here for the Golden
Okay.
Eagles.
I'm not loud over there anymore.
Boy, look how soft the Red Raiders are on the corners. Look how soft they are. That's to Cottrell. He slid.
He was down on his knee, and they didn't call it.
Not going to get the first down. Going to bring up 4th down for Madison Plains.
Dillard right there on him.
He went down anyway. I don't know why they didn't call that. It's going to make it 4th and 3. Now it's a big decision on Plains' part.
No decision.
Shouldn't be a decision.
They're going to make it a decision.
It's no decision.
You bet the Eagles are going to pull out every stop they got tonight to try to get a win.
You know they're going to punt if you want to have a chance to get in the win.
It's going to be John Ellers back in punt formation for the Eagles.
Stay on side.
Nice rush by Denon. Short punt. Another line drive kick. Dillard to return for the Red Raiders. Fumble. Fumble. Looks like number 22, Jason Connors, on it for the Eagles.
That's the reason you punt.
Yep.
Who knows?
So that gives the Eagles the best field position they've had all night.
Yep. Well, they've had kind of big play offense. They've had some passes this year go for 70 and 80 yards. Not to say that they can do that against London, but they might. Red Raiders are going to just play 7 deep and rush 3. Now they do bring a linebacker. That's Ellers. He's quick. Oh, he's running backwards. Now he's running forward. Now he's running backwards.
Yeah.
He's not going to get the first down. He had it. Dillard on the tackle.
5'10", 159. Senior.
I don't think he's played football since
I'm gonna
his
tell you
sophomore
what.
year.
I was watching this Ellers kid run right there, and I ain't never seen no Greg Ellers run like that. This kid can run. Maybe that's why they had Greg playing center.
He's related.
Because he couldn't run.
Hi, Greg.
Center, what you do is center. You just have to make one step and block somebody or get knocked down. Take up a lot of space. Greg, you're my best buddy.
But if he would have turned that up, he would have picked up positive yardage on first down.
He was all over the place like a little rat out there.
Yep.
He reminds you a little bit of that kid from Bexley, the way he was running.
It's like Plains run a sneak that time to get the first down. That's what it's all about, moving the chains, right?
Yep. Makes it 6 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first half, and London's still on top 7-0. London did have a chance to score and decided to go for a field goal, and it went wide left. So the score now remains 7-0. It might have been short too, but it was going to go left too.
See Con signaling to his receivers. That's to Cottrell out there. Dillard's on him. He's going to pick up about 9 yards.
And those are the passes that's going to eat London up. Those are passes that we've been crying for all year long, those little short look-in passes.
Our corners are off the ball 10 yards.
Yeah, so smart thing to do is take advantage of that 5 of them 10, and get the ball to that area and then let the receiver do the rest.
Trying to make a play. 6:13 to go
Where
here.
did you get that hat at? That's what I want to know. With the big eagle on it.
That was
I cannot believe you wore that.
student project from our junior achievement class down there at Madison Plains. I've been teaching junior achievement down there for 10 years. To high school seniors,
So
juniors and
that's why they
seniors.
painted their building with your paint. And Big Denon comes out of nowhere and a little extracurricular there.
That was Ryan Browning on the catch there for the Eagles. It kind of looked like he was looking for somebody to pitch to. Maybe he was trying to pitch to Denon.
55 for London is O'Farrell. He got the brunt of that, but Denon come down there and wrapped them both up.
Yeah. Denon rolled looked like
Yeah. Like the king and queen.
Death roll.
3 receivers to the top this time. Red Raiders just pretty much going single coverage on everybody, real soft on the corners.
That's about the way I do Red Roosbury. That's what I'd do him if I got him out there on the field.
Con's rolling. I think he just throws that away. Oh, he gets hit late by Derek Wallace.
And we got a flag.
You know, Derek Wallace and Corey Con were on the same Pee Wee football team.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, of course, 6 years ago, 5 years ago.
Oh, they were on it.
They were on the same team.
Is that the trivia?
No. But Derek was kind of.
Well, when it's time for trivia, isn't
You
it?
want to do it now?
You got time?
Yeah. Last week we talked about the big passing performance, the record-setting passing performance by Zach Dahlmeyer
No,
against
I don't want to talk
McLean.
about it. Turn it off.
Anyway, this week's trivia question, who has the largest passing performance ever by a Madison County quarterback? How many yards, who was he, and who was it against?
You mean it wasn't Dahlmeyer?
Nope, it wasn't Dahlmeyer.
That's what you said
It's
last
the
week.
anti-Zach question. Con under center. 1st and 6 from the goal.
He ain't under the center.
1st and goal from the 6. Well, no, he's not under center. He's behind the center. Oh, that's intercepted.
I thought he had him and coming upfield with it.
Man, he was getting so good at catching him down around his ankles.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
It'd be nice to see him run down the sideline and see what he got.
Be a difference between a no touchdown and a touchdown right here. Got the second down.
They're in
Second goal from the 6.
touchdown territory.
The way they throw them short, quick outs. London's defensive backs are standing in the goal line. Option.
Get him! Fumble!
No
Yes,
fumble.
it is. We got the
It is a fumble. Carl was right.
Don't ever doubt
Monte on the ball.
Monte Jackson comes up with the fumble.
Don't question me, Keith.
You got the zoom.
Yeah, Keith.
You got the zoom lens, man.
How'd you like that, Red? I can get loud too.
If Monte could have kept his feet, he'd have been selling.
Hey, you be nice to me, Carl. Now remember, who brought the chicken tonight? Huh?
After 6 weeks late, I'm not. It's probably wasn't. I'm surprised it wasn't spoiled as long as it took me to get here.
Oh. Red Raiders go with the power I formation.
I'll catch you next week.
Jackson way to the top of the screen.
Oh, that's right.
He fell up the middle again.
Nice run. Nice
Going for
run.
another first down.
Heck, that was about 13 yards there, I'd say.
Does that make it first down then? What?
First down, yes. Every 10 yards, you move the chains.
Oh, okay.
We're down to 5:22 left in the first half.
So you're not going to be up in the booth at the
Timeout.
at the Halloween Bowl?
Yeah, and by the way, folks, the Halloween Bowl's tomorrow night. That's Saturday night. If you're just starting to watch this game after it comes on after the Ohio State game, you might have time to still get to the Halloween Bowl. However, if you're watching on Sunday, you done missed it. But stay tuned to Channel 25. It'll be on sometime later this week.
I thought you were the coach.
No. I'm going to be the announcer at the Halloween Bowl.
We know you can't get away from that microphone.
I'd get away from the sidelines. That's fine.
So they're going to have some good coaches.
That's some good coaches.
With all your gibberish, I don't know.
Well, I think if everything works out right, I should just be able to just do the booth, but you never can tell. I might end up out selling 50-50 tickets or something.
Be sure and put our name on. DeFilippo makes another good run. He's
Somebody
good for
run over top of
another 13 yards for DeFilippo. Put up another first down there for London.
In the program, I put you can order your booth videos. Halloween Bowl. Run over the ref, huh? Just going to be under 5 minutes to play in the first half here. Red Raiders still clinging to a 7-0 lead. Plains is playing a lot tougher defense than what I expected. That's Walters this time.
Come on! Right, pitch it!
He's got the legs still moving. Legs are still moving. That's Ellers trying to
No,
get
he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, baby! What a run! What a run!
He got one man to beat.
That was a 50-yard carry by Walters, man. He just kept
He was
turning his
not going to
legs.
go down. Now what you got to say about them farmers?
Man! That'll make the highlight reel, won't it?
I don't think so.
Shoot. All he heard was Suey and he was gone. Timeout, Plains.
First and 10. Oh, big hole for Hodge. Dang, he's down almost to the 6.
Everybody's running tonight.
Everybody's running tonight.
That's another first down for the Red Raiders.
Wham, bam, alakazam. That better?
Red Raiders down to the 6. I think.
No.
We're in passing territory. Who said that?
Sure wasn't me. We know who said it.
Penalty against. Now this is either illegal participation by the Red Raiders or illegal substitution.
Come on, give us some more.
Well, let's find out.
Man!
Penalties like that hurt you, especially when you get close to the red zone. You can't afford those penalties.
That is the red zone.
Yeah.
Right.
We mean close to the red zone.
Oh, so?
Did he sow it again? Well, he can sow tonight because this is sowing country. Sow your seed. Okay.
First and goal from the 11.
Score still 7-0.
It's difficult. It's all Walters.
You know.
He won't go down!
Walters won't go down. What's the matter with that guy?
They're throwing footballs. They're throwing footballs. Throw them up here, girls. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that arm.
They're having trouble getting them past Robinson.
Yeah.
He's jumping up blocking them.
Here we go.
Okay, we're on the scoreboard. Going for extra point. Looks good. 13-0. 14-0 now. Red Raiders.
That could have been a field goal. You know? What's up with that?
What's that? Oh, he's kind of on a slant there. Should he dive again, Carl?
Yeah.
I'll straighten him up there and make you.
Stay tuned for the replay. Here's the replay.
Replay of the climbing line.
Oh, man, what you doing?
After scoring with 4:15 left in the first half, they're on top, 14-0.
Looks like deep for Madison Plains, Nybert, Ellers, and that's Garrett. Oh, I don't know why he didn't let it go out of bounds. Why didn't Garrett let it go out of bounds? He's going to try to run it back the other way.
And he ran about 60 yards to get about 10.
Well, actually, to get about 3, because the thing is, they would have brought it to 35, but would have went out of bounds, and it ends up at 38. I don't know, catch who made the tackle there for Red Raiders. I think it was Hodge.
I think I heard him saying before the game started, we didn't come in here letting the ball go out of bounds.
Oh, that's
We
it.
come to play inbounds.
Inbounds. No, it ends up at the 35. So he gets no gain. It's exactly the same as if he would have let it go out of bounds.
But he got a good workout.
Yeah, he did.
So Plains lines up. They got one man in the backfield and 2 wide on both sides. Quick look in and quick smack by number 7 Dillard. After about a 2-yard gain.
Cottrell out there on the reception there for Madison Plains.
Gonna give him a 4-yard gain on that. Makes it 2nd and 6. And we're down to 3:45 left in the first half. By the way, folks, the band will not be on this tape, on this disc. I keep saying tape, but we are doing DVDs with you people now. And both bands will be on another tape along with...
Boy, the Red Raiders are so soft out here on the corners. So soft.
Oh!
That's Jarek Abbott on the catch there for Madison Plains, tackled by O'Farrell.
As I was saying before, I was interrupted with a play. No, it's not you. They run a play. They weren't supposed to run that play, so I got done talking. Is that right, Red? But anyway, both bands will be on along with senior night, and I believe we are going to have a dedication of the field, where they're going to dedicate the field back over to London City Schools.
First down, Madison Plains.
1st and 10, the ball's on the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Plains. They still got 3 minutes and some odd seconds to go before the halftime is up. They're trailing 14-0.
Soft they are. Corey Kahn back. Shotgun formation. Here comes the Red Raiders. Here comes the screen to Cottrell. Brandon Brock and DeFilippo on the tackle, but not till Madison Plains picks up another 7 yards.
And that's a good play if you make it work. But I don't think you run back toward DeFilippo and
I'm in cap. I'm sending them.
Nick's done a good job of staying home. I don't know how many times.
I gotta quit sending them. Even.
You've got 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen for Plains, 2 at the top.
Coach, I'm sending them.
That's to Cottrell again. Ooh,
and we got a flag, late flag.
That's going to go against London, looks like. Let's see who that's going to go against.
Who are we hearing? Down at the other end of the field, of the booth.
Plains coaches are in here, and London's coaches are in here.
Are they both in here?
Yeah, so you might hear a little bit of everything. Or you might hear nothing, or you might hear back to you, Dave, knocking on the door.
Back to you, Dave.
Oh, answer the trivia while we're here. So we go ahead and do it. Anybody got a guess? Madison County quarterback with the largest game passing ever in Madison County football history?
What's the largest meaning?
Most yards passing.
Okay, we'll say that then.
Oh, okay.
In one game?
One game.
Who's been a passer around here?
Oh, wide open. Wide open.
Right in the middle.
Ryan Browning.
And Madison Plains Eagles go by way of the air and connect. Makes it 14-6. Does the lineman get a go for them?
No.
We're running reverse.
Man.
Keith just put his Madison Plains hat on though.
He's had it on all night.
I'm a fair weather fan. Whoever's in the lead, I got your hat on. I just got too many ties down the Plains too. See, that's fouled in there to kick.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's low,
good.
wide left.
but we got a penalty after the kick. Let's sort this out. My guess is it's
On the scoreboard, 14-6. Red Raiders in the lead. Ready for the Plains kickoff. At the score of 14-6, we are 2 minutes before we get to halftime.
Don't talk to him, man.
Plains did it.
Back deep is Monte Jackson and Josh Dillard. Up men are Will Longsdorf and Brandon Brock. This is Dustin Fout to kick. Not a bad kick, not a bad kick. It's Monte, takes the ball at the 15-yard line.
Run hard, Monte.
Trying to bring it up center. He's still got his feet moving. He's still got his feet moving.
Hold on to the football.
Yeah, they're trying to strip him.
So Monte brings it all the way back to about the 42, 43-yard line.
We still got time to get another
Montel Jackson.
Montel.
2 minutes and 1 second left in the first half.
You got a guess on the trivia?
Nope.
Passing.
Somewhere in the county.
Yep.
How long ago?
Not too long ago at all.
Corey Kahn.
Nope.
It's got anything to do with London?
Sure. After this play.
Against London,
After this play.
It's going to be in the negative with Keith coming up with it since he's from Madison Plains now.
That's DeFilippo. Oh, if he gets a block by Alcott, he's got room on the outside.
He's gone off the play.
Touchdown. Oh, block in the back. Nope, they didn't call a block in the back.
What are they doing blocking way back there anyway? The play was already over.
Yeah,
When are these kids ever going to learn?
Alcott almost got a hold, but he got away with it.
47-yard touchdown run for DeFilippo. That puts him over 100 yards for the night. Nice run by Nick. Nice block.
He got a beautiful block to the outside.
By Alcott.
To the outside. And he did a lot quicker than what you think he is. And just for that, the climbing lineman does not get to fall down this high. Oh, we got a whistle.
Did they even kick it?
Against us.
It's going back 5, so we're going to be back to where we tried to kick the field goal from.
83. Come on now.
This is going to be
just same thing, same oops.
Blocked.
And it was blocked.
Can't. But definitely that could have been.
If it had been that 2 points.
If it had been that field goal,
that could have been blocked by 2 or 3 people right there. Somebody really broke down in the middle of that.
So let's go to the scoreboard. So let's go to the scoreboard. I'm trying to show him off. So I can't see. So final, there we have the score. Final score.
Final score.
150 left in the first half. 20-6. So bring him around to the climbing lineman. We'll see if he can do what he wants.
Climbing lineman, look at him go.
That's the best climb he had all day. So after the climbing lineman does his thing and makes it official, it's not official until the official makes it official.
We started with so, we ended with so.
It's time to squib. This is Cottrell. He's got some wheels.
On sideways again.
Yep. That's Dillard out there trying to keep him from getting outside. He brings it back
he likes
to
to
the
take
44.
it over to home territory over there.
Yeah.
You run on white jerseys, you might feel like he's got a few extra blocks coming for him.
He ran on, if he'd have just went straight, he'd have, picked up those 3 yards and he ran all the way across the field again.
Most passing yards by Madison County quarterback. Year 2000, Jimmy Wolverton from Madison Plains threw for 423 yards against Mechanicsburg.
Why did we not know that wasn't even going to be anything to do with London?
Yeah, you said it had something to do with London.
Against Mechanicsburg. Let that be your last trivia question to come across WLHS TV.
You're in charge of them for basketball, Gary.
Oh!
Dillard out there on the coverage on Cottrell.
I'm not sure what Dillard had in mind that time, whether he thought he had a pickoff or whether it was going to be a tackle, but he ran right by him. Snatched him on the run by.
Got a minute 37 to go here in the first half. Red Raiders up 20-6.
How are we doing on time in the booth there, Carl?
Carl's not going to answer. He's on strike.
I'll shut him off.
There you go. Bad about that.
I know it. Come here.
Red Raiders continue to be real soft on the corners.
Then your salad won't come. You got that.
See what Kahn does here. They fake blitz. They're covering. That's Brandon Brock with pressure. Corey Kahn throws. Nice catch by Abbott, number 20.
Abbott's finally brought down by number 83.
Bobby Sanders.
BS. Bobby Sanders.
The flag, was it coming back?
Where's the flag?
There's a flag way up here.
Bring it back.
Ineligible.
Oh!
Bring it back.
What a shame!
That happens sometimes when you got a lot of scrambling going on.
Man said bring it back. Boy, you got all kind of excuses for Madison Plains tonight, don't you? I can't believe you.
What's your business come from Plains or what?
London folks,
Oh, no.
we're going to have
No.
We're gonna have a sit down.
Oh.
Well, you could say we're going to have a throwdown.
We'll have a smackdown.
2nd and 15 for Madison Plains from their own 40-yard line. Fake handoff to Garrett, or they did give it to Garrett.
A draw.
Nice pickup by Garrett. Picked up about 8 yards, half of what they needed for a first down.
What's going on here?
They call a timeout. Got a man down. He's getting up okay. We're down to 103 left in the first half. 20-6 is your score. 26. 103.
There's tighten up a little bit on the corners. 3rd and 7 here for Plains. Kahn on a deep drop.
He's got all time in the world to throw.
It does throw nice on the run. That's real close to the first down. Hanky down, hanky down.
Another one.
Got the little relief, man, but I got a feeling I got the same situation. They're getting out there too much, too often.
They gonna look for shirts?
I think they're going shopping.
Probably going to Kmart.
Somebody's got sweatshirts on sale.
They're painted. They got paint on. They got that heat paint.
Another one.
And now, yeah, there's like 6 of them. It spells London, Carl.
I'm talking about another illegal.
Oh, another penalty. Oh, okay.
Another illegal man downfield. I hate when that happens.
I know. Especially when it happens to Madison Plains. The team with teeth is so wild about.
He's in love with them.
And I think it's nice. I'm glad to see.
I'm trying to figure out what London students are doing. They're all kind of filing out of the student section one by one. Looks like they're organizing some kind of group cheer here. Kahn back to pass. This time he's looking for. Oh, nice tackle by O'Farrell.
Jason Connors on received that pass.
Timeout Madison Plains with 25 seconds to go here in the first half.
Timeout. Okay, we're down to 25 seconds.
Punting formation. That's Ellers. Oh, he gets a nice punt off this time. Red Raiders, I think, just going to let it bounce.
Why would I put 3 guys back there?
All the way down to about the 2.
Wow.
Long way to pay dirt for the Red Raiders. 14 seconds to go in the half, and they're going to be 98 yards away.
Stay in bounds.
Yeah, the main thing now is we got to get this clock to run out. I guess you
Take a knee.
take a knee because Plains doesn't have any timeouts. London still has 3, believe it or not.
Just don't take a knee in the end zone. You take a knee and, oh man, I'm in the end zone. That'd be bad.
Giving up points.
Just try to get the ball in somebody's hands that can make a big play right here. That's what I try to do.
That's a big play.
There's DeFilippo. And with that carry there, I got him down for the first half so far. 15 carries for 142 yards.
And that's going to end the half with a score of 22-6. London goes out on top.
We got the right tape in? What's this for?
That's the tape.
Oh, okay.
And we're all ready for the second half kickoff. We have a first half score, 20-6. London will be kicking off. Derek Eads shoots a little line drive.
Back here deep, looks like John Ellers has got it from Madison Plains.
Ellers' main run is to head toward the sideline.
They got out to 31, so Madison Plains will take over. down by 13, well, down by 14 points. Better work on my math there. It's getting a little colder. It looks like the fans here are having a good time. Nice crowd. I'd say ought to be very profitable playing these county rivalries. Carl's yawning. He's been to Washington, D.C. today and back. Busy man.
An 8-hour drive one way.
Yeah. Ooh, nice tackle there by Dillard. That's on Ellers.
Ankles and legs and took him down pretty easy. Good job by Dillard to turn that in.
How many tackles Keith got tonight, Keith?
It's going to make it second and make it 2nd and 13.
They were just Cookie Cunningham where they're commenting how many tackles Dillard probably has tonight. We haven't been keeping track of him, but there's been a bunch of them.
It's been Dillard night.
Red Raiders playing 7 deep.
Somebody jumped.
Oh, jump.
Jump. Them. All right, take them back.
Illegal procedure. Madison Plains.
Kenneth White, number 75, was getting ready to go over top of the center. Get to the wall that time.
We got a lot of Red Raiders here playing their last ball game. Pretty good senior class as far as that goes. A lot of good kids that stuck it out together.
And they're hoping to get this win tonight, but this win will give them definitely a winning season.
Yep.
They're 5-4 now. So a win tonight would make them 6-4, and a long shot of getting into the playoffs.
Yep.
DeFilippo got him again.
Yep, DeFilippo's had a lot of tackles.
Did you see how DeFilippo had him? He had him by the shoulder pads and looked like he's almost picking him up, yanking him around. I'm telling you, that's a man amongst boys.
Looked like he was a steer, wrestling a steer now.
You guys keep making all them farmer references.
Ain't nothing wrong with farmers now. Without the farmers, we don't have no food, buddy.
3rd and 14 here from their own 27 for Madison Plains. We haven't seen them throw deep a whole lot. Throwing a lot of quick outs. They need a few yards here. 3 to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. Single coverage down here. Boy, they probably like that matchup.
Slant.
Fake the slant. Going to try to go deep to Cottrell. He's out there. Beautiful catch.
Diving catch at about the 54-yard line.
54, out to the 55 almost.
That's what Red Rutherford would call it, the 54 55. He's home tonight rooting for the Yankees. They're not playing tonight, though, are they?
I don't think they are.
Well, they might be while this game's going on.
Yeah, but Ray don't know no better, Gary.
You don't know no better?
You don't know no better.
That was
Keith.
What? I missed something. I don't know what it was. Gary just left.
Don't say that again.
There he is.
Ooh, nice
tackle.
Nice little run here by Garrett. Finally, looks like DeFilippo came back and made the tackle. Wow, 2 plays.
Garrett. That's a good run there.
2 plays, and suddenly they're up into almost into scoring territory at the London 30.
Too many missed tackles.
Too many missed tackles. What was it you said about Red Keith?
I missed something there. I'll have to watch the tape.
You're very good at playing dumb.
Red Raiders soften up again on the corners. Kahn looking for the swing pass to Garrett.
He's coming
Garrett
back.
came back against the grain, but he's brought down
Farrell and Kenneth White there, and they're 55 and 75.
55 and 75.
No gain. Bring up 2nd and 10 for Plains from the London 30 with 8:55 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Still a nice crowd here. It's a little cold, but everybody's standing for this ball game. Time they do it again. 3 to the top. Cottrell by himself to the bottom of the screen against Dillard. That's a matchup they had that went for the last 30-yard play. Kahn looks right.
Toes left.
Nobody's out there. It's Dustin Fout out there.
And it's going for another first down and then some. They're down in the red zone now.
He can throw the ball.
Kahn can throw the ball.
I know when Fout was in elementary school, he went to London. So they got 3 to the bottom. Oh, what's happened? What's going on?
Man.
Oh. Was the quarterback set?
That's too bad.
That was a near turnover, wasn't it?
Let's see what the call is.
Snap infraction.
Like snapped it when the quarterback wasn't looking, I think.
Snap infraction.
I don't understand
That
that.
sounds like a medical term.
Snapped the fracture.
I fell down the steps and got a snap infraction. First and 15, Madison Plains. Collins dropping very deep. He's just going to throw it away. Ain't nobody out there.
Illegal man downfield again?
Yep, I think we're going to call it on number 58 for Plains.
That was pretty close to an interception throw there, too.
I just keep thinking you're going to go.
You can do it.
You got to go.
Deep sometimes as far as scrambling. Inside fake to Garrett. Kahn back to pass. I don't know who he's looking for. He better throw it. He's just going to let it go out of bounds. Threw it like he was throwing to Ellers. Dennon in there on the chase and Wallace.
Big D.
He gonna put the death roll on it.
Here for Madison Plains from the London 44.
Where you got your playbook?
I don't know. You get half of it this time, part of it next time. Kahn swings out here to Garrett.
Cutting back.
He's trying to get a cut back.
He had a little bit of seam there. He picked up about 6 or 7 yards of
But he had a lot more than that.
the 39 that they needed. Makes it
Man, that's a long way.
2nd and 27 on the 27.
You know, Plains is throwing the ball a lot, but they're kind of taking a play out of Miami Trace's playbook here. We haven't even touched the ball yet in the second half.
The clock hadn't been running too much either. There's still 7 minutes left.
It's like Red Raiders are just going to maybe rush 3, play 8 deep. Definitely zone formations for London against Plains. See if Corey Kahn can get a read on this. See if he can get a read. Oh, that's interference. Yep, I agree with that call on Dustin Fout.
It was way over his hand.
I don't. In high school, it doesn't matter if it's catchable.
Yeah, he got there lower.
Well, that was a big play-making difference right there. Instead of 1st and 38, now we're 1st and 10 from the 11. Shotgun formation for Kahn. Oh, nice rush that time by Wallace. He got him that time. Big play for London. All the way back to the London 28. Brings the crowd on their feet.
Got to put some pressure on him.
Yeah.
That previous play, we had 3 rushing, and they really didn't rush.
8 men back.
Now the previous play it looked more like what Keith was wanting to call sandlot ball.
Yeah, they
Everybody
just,
go out for a pass, and nobody rushed the passer.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like everybody was back.
Oh, we got another penalty flag down. Another penalty flag down. It's sacked by the Red Raiders. The penalty negates that. So we're 2nd and 11 from the 12. Madison Plains can get a first down here. Red Raider fans come to their feet. Kahn with a quick pass out here. Number 3, looks like he's going to go in. That's Browning, touchdown.
Makes the score 20-12, pending the extra point.
We can't stop that, can we?
Not when you're 10 yards off the ball.
There's too much confusion out there. When you get everybody gets confused and nobody's working as a team, and that's when everything goes sour on you.
Let's see what happens here. Cottrell to hold, foul to attempt the extra point. The extra point here gets them within 7.
Wash your face.
Cottrell gets it down, foul kicks.
Looks
It's good.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 2013 is a 7-point game. London's on top. Go.
Madison Plains used up the first 6 minutes of the third quarter. The Red Raiders haven't touched the ball yet.
And scored. Makes you score 2013.
You think they believe? Plains? Huh?
I don't, but they do.
I think they can do it. Onside.
It's a quick onside.
Get it.
Kenneth White on the, looks like he's on it.
It didn't look like it went 10 yards to me.
Yeah, it did. It kicked from the 40.
Yeah.
See, that's now look at the field position you give us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how smart
Well,
that
they haven't had a lot of luck kicking off anyway.
Yeah, we've been usually getting it back to about the 35, about the 40-yard, 45-yard line. So.
Red Raiders going to open up in an I formation. If we get opened up here, cleaning something, we've got to have to get the kicking tee off the field.
They got a dog that runs out and get that or something?
Be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Groundhog. He just takes it underground.
Barkowiak hands to Hodge.
Keep driving.
He's going to pick up about
It's going to get about 5. Oz goes forward for about 4 yards, and we got her down to 6 minutes. Halfway through the third quarter.
right at the halfway yard mark, too, at the 50.
And we have a score of 20-13. London and Plains has turned out to be what everybody thought would be a pretty good ball game.
Well, look how soft Plains is now on the corners. They're just begging London to pass. Option play to
Philip a little
DeFilippo.
running room. He's going to pick up the first down.
It's going to be close to a first down.
Depending on the spot, looks like it ought to be a first down to me.
Nope, it's going to be a yard short.
They backed it up. Now see, the short official called that, and he can't see over the top of anybody's head out there.
Was that the one with the stripes, Gary?
The one with the stripes, with the black hat.
3rd and 1 for London. Look at that. They got 8 men in the box. They're expecting a run, and they was right. And it looks like DeFilippo's second effort looks like it's going to get him a first down.
It's going to be tight.
What's the cameraman think?
Not sure. He didn't hit it up in there real hard. He was looking for a hole.
Couldn't find nowhere to go.
It's 4th down. They didn't make it.
4th down. Red Raiders going to go for it. Going to send Walters in with the play. Who's going to come out? Nick's coming out.
You didn't make it on the long one.
They're taking a page out of Miami Trace's block, tightening
Sneak.
up the box.
Oh, I think Barkowiak's got that.
That's one of your 4 sneaks, huh?
Sneaking.
And have snucken.
And that was a pretty sneaky kickoff there by Madison Plains, but it didn't work.
But it didn't fool anybody.
See, they took the Philippo out of the game, then they didn't know who to key on.
That's it.
That's the ticket.
Well, they should have known because number 11, Walters has been running tonight.
Barkowiak option to the left. He cuts back into the center.
He's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards.
Wow.
Travis Lawrence on the tackle there for the Golden Eagles.
Ball was down, man. He fumbled at the end.
Was he reaching forward, trying to get more yardage?
Man, got the Philippo running in place.
Ball, Madison Plains 35, 2nd and 2.
Now Plains is now sneaking the safety up into the box. There's the pass London needs to make.
There's a pass that's got to be caught.
Yeah.
That pass should have been caught.
Well, the cornerback's 10 or 12 yards off of the receiver. Just begging London to make that throw.
We haven't all year.
Yeah.
So
3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. So what?
somebody pick this up. Come on, Nick. Run!
Nice run by Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, chalk up another first down for the Philippines.
Jumping up and down over Plains was something we fun.
I know, it kind of looked like. Well, they signaled London ball, or
We're down to
first down.
just under 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. We still have a score of 20-13.
Run the clock.
How we doing on time, Carl?
16 minutes.
Okay.
Slide one over.
The Red Raiders power formation left.
Get around there. Oh! Get out! Go, 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 go!
Philip ball carrier off the right side of the line. He's good for another 4 or 5 yards. Which is going to make it second and about 5.
Our cameraman's running laps up here trying to stay warm. Yeah, people think it's such a glory job being up in the booth, but it's cold up here too.
Yes, it is.
We got the window open. We don't have a heater.
I ain't sharing my heater.
Fake this time to Monte. They're going to go deep.
That's plenty of room.
Way over his head.
Overthrown. Thrown clean out of the end zone. You could have left that one in and saved you a little bit. Could have took it to here.
Nobody's home, Dave.
Keep it knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again.
3rd and 6 here for the Red Raiders from the Madison Plains 23 with a 7-point lead.
Thank you, bro.
Come on, pick this up. Go Hodge, go Hodge, go!
Hodge is serious.
Got a nice run, but he's going to be
Hodge got a nice hole.
be short of the first down.
Keep that clock running.
This is
It'll be 4th and 1, and maybe 4th and 1.5.
So,
Alcott brings in a play. Monte Jackson checks out.
inside the red zone, no penalties. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, penalties have been hurting us inside the red zone.
and both teams still have
High formation. Boy, Plains has got 9 men in the box on defense. Nick's got the first down.
looks like it should. He hit through there to the right side and then took a spin and spun back left. Looks like it carried momentum. Help me, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carried him forward.
First down, Red Raiders, though.
Carried him forward.
All right.
Hey, Gary, we haven't seen your 98 lined up at tight end yet.
You have
They
it?
saving that for late in the game or what?
Yep.
This time Monte to the bottom of your screen. They're running a tight end to the left and a split back to the left. Kind of a power left running formation. That's Nick going around the left side. Eller's out
Lowers
there.
his head and he gets all the way down to about the 6-yard line for Ellers and
Penalty flag.
No.
he had coli.
Oh, London. In the red zone.
Yep. Hanky's dropping. What do you
Oh,
think?
man.
I can't hear you.
That's hurt us several times.
Yep. Let's see what the call is.
Put on your high heel sneakers.
That's hurt us.
Nice run there by Nick, but it's all negated by the holding penalty. Replay first down. 10 yards from the spot.
Somebody go out. Uh-oh.
So it's first and 14 from the Madison Plains 20. Red Raiders have a 7-point lead here with just under a minute to go in the third quarter.
They need this score big time.
Hodge running right.
Look at him.
He's looking for a
Oh,
pay
man, that
dirt.
was sweet.
He's
Great.
looking for pay dirt.
That was sweet.
Great blocking out there by Derek Wallace. Another penalty. Another penalty.
It's on them.
45 seconds, and after a penalty, took it half the distance to the goal. It's first down and 4 on the 4.
First and goal from the 4. That's DeFilippo. He's going to have a touchdown. Red Raiders.
And it up.
See the extra point. The cheerleaders have threw a couple footballs.
We're going for 2.
Yep, Red Raiders are going to go for 2. Up by 13 points here. DeFilippo back in the I power formation to the right. Barkowiak. Ooh, big hole in there. He made it.
Strong. Except 2 more points. Makes the score 27. Madison Plains 13. 20. They're going to get it right up there?
It's at 29. Is it 28 or 29?
Should be 28.
Looks like a 9 on both sides.
28 to 13.
Look at that.
It's wrong.
There we go. There was a 9 up there.
I know. It said it was wrong.
Right.
I see that.
It was wrong, right.
Yeah. Okay, so there we have the scoreboard, and we got a good shot of it because it's over in the corner. Now let's see what the climbing lineman can do. 20 to 13.
Down.
Yeah.
Where's the ball?
Right here. London kicking off with a little short squibber.
Go!
Goes back to number 44. And that's Roy Garrett. He's taken down on about first and 10 on the 35-yard line.
Sit down.
Check over the sites on Red Raiders Sports on the internet. Go to runninredraiders.com for all the results, schedules, photos, directions, other scores, and more. That's runninredraiders.com.
See if Madison Plains has got a catch-up strategy. 3 to the bottom of your screen. So it's just going to stay spread. Looks like maybe London's going to try a little extra pressure this time. Option play to Garrett. He's going to pick up about, maybe pick up 4 or 5 yards for the Golden Eagles. Won't be long, it'll be basketball season. That'll be quite a series this year. London and Madison Plains.
He's hurt. Timeout.
I got 3 to the bottom of your screen. We'll send a man in motion. There's the inside handoff. Fumble.
Back to London.
Who got it? Kenneth White for the Red Raiders.
With the handoff, there wasn't no one there.
15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Barkowiak under center. Now this reversed Alcott. He's got a blocker out in front of him. He's going to pick up probably about 13 yards, and that's going to be, he's out of bounds.
Them little legs run 90 miles an hour.
Yep. This should be the last play of the third quarter here. Red Raiders with the 28-13 lead over top of Madison Plains. There's Nick DeFilippo. Oh! They picked up about 3 yards. Definitely been the workhorse tonight.
And we're in the third quarter. 28 for London, Plains 13.
First play of the fourth quarter. Red Raiders kind of knocking on the door inside the red zone. DeFilippo always got lots of blocking out there around the left-hand side. Alcott's got to make one last block. Bring it down inside to 5. So I said it again. Darn it. Be first and goal from the 5 for the Red Raiders. Through 3 quarters, I had Nick down for 24 carries for 175 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 2-point conversion. It's a pretty good night. Making a bid for Madison County Player of the Year. Hand off to the middle. Ooh, looked like Hodge. Was it Hodge? Hodge on the carry, brings it down to about the 2. John Folsom on the tackle there for Madison Plains.
In our book, DeFilippo probably is the Madison County Player of the Year, but when you look at the teams going to the playoff, John Alder, you're going to have to look at the player of Alder's team as the Player of the Year.
Yeah, both we saw how explosive he could be against London. Second down and goal from the 2. Red Raiders are knocking here.
We're going to have to wait after school.
What the holdup is, looks like an equipment problem.
While we got a second here, we'll take a good thank you to the Hodge family, who gave the telecasters a gift for telecasting the games, and we thank it.
Appreciate
We
it.
really appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Hodge.
And Vincent.
And Vincent.
This time it's in DeFilippo in action.
He had Walters right
Pass to Walters.
for a few seconds. I didn't think he was going to throw the ball to him. I thought he was going to run it in himself. He had Walters open the whole time. And there we go. 34-13. If I remember right, the last time we played Plains down there, it was close the first half, and then London ran away with it in the second half. Kind of doubled their score, so right now we're looking at 34-13.
And with that touchdown, I'd say it looks like we have some Red Raider fans searching for a warm car in the parking lot.
There you have it, 35-13. London on top with 11:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here we go. He dove that time.
He's ready for basketball season.
There we go. Taking his time, doing it right. Climbing lineman makes the score 35-13. And kicking off another squibber. And it's going to go out of bounds. And this time Plains uses their head, gets the ball at the 35-yard line. So Plains will take over 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. Plains sets up.
Fake to Cottrell. Oh, Kahn just has to kind of let that one go to Ehlers.
He's thrown down pretty hard.
Frankie Bird on
Frankie
defense.
Bird.
We haven't seen that much.
First of the year.
Yeah, first year he was out there all the time. And Kenneth White took over his position. Now it looks like they're using Frankie like a linebacker. Or a nose tackle, I guess.
I heard they were going to switch off with him and I'll tell you in a minute. With him and Mason.
This time they rush 4. It's out to Abbott, and that's O'Farrell's got his hand.
Oh, man.
He got material. How big is Abbott?
He's not very big. I remember him playing Pee Wee. He's 5'6", 125. He hadn't got a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, there wasn't much there to toss around.
Nothing to grab onto.
So we're down under 11 minutes now. 10.5 minutes left to go in this contest. 35-13, London is in control.
I'm curious with get some playing time for Ty Blake. I don't know. I hate to see him get hurt though. He is dressed tonight for his last game as a senior, even though he didn't get to play his senior year. Kahn fakes short. A nice rush by Kenneth White. Kahn gets hit out of bounds late. Penalty flags down. Oh yeah. Yep. That was deserving.
So here we go with the penalty bug.
Inside handoff to Garrett.
Keep him in bounds.
Yep. Nice tackle there by Brandon Brock, number 44.
Brock roll. Keep him in bounds.
You haven't really seen that much out of Plains today.
No, you know what?
Two scores, but they've been quiet scores.
You know, they've thrown very short passes. I mean, they haven't really tested London deep, maybe just once. And the routes haven't been quite as varied as what I heard from talking to other people who saw them. You know, they're saying, oh man, they'll throw to anybody at any time. They're wild, they're backyard.
Well, you heard that out of Jeff Gates, and what does he know? Psych.
There's the option now. Now we got Garrett's going to try to throw a pass.
He threw off his hind.
Wow.
He threw off his back foot and still got it.
That guy would have ran.
He looked like he threw that one falling backwards.
Yeah.
And overthrew.
That guy should have been further down the field than that. Put some pressure on that quarterback.
Got 9:10 to go here in the ball game. O'Farrell got a nice rush, and
Good rush.
Kahn just throws to open space to avoid the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down and 6 for Madison Plains.
Brings in their punt team after 4 attempts fails.
Now this is a new one. Barkowiak back deep for the Red Raiders. Trying to return. He signals fair catch.
Probably doing what he told.
1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. We got 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Score is still 35-13 in favor of London. And here comes a quick handoff to Barkowiak. Not Barkowiak, but DeFilippo.
He slips.
DeFilippo tried to make a cut back.
What'd you say,
At the end of that run, I said Barkowiak handed off to DeFilippo, but that's not what I said.
Check the tape.
No, I said it was handed off to Barkowiak, and then I switched it around, but Carl caught me before I got a chance to straighten it out. And that's
Now we got that settled.
That's what I pay him for, to catch me, because there's nobody else can catch me. And that includes Red Rutherford.
Red Raider.
How you like them apples, Red?
Big little reverse here.
Oh man, look at that field.
He had some blocking out in front of him, but Derek Wallace was out there. Didn't quite cut off of him.
Got the first down, though.
Got the first
He looked like
down.
he had an open field and a half, right, didn't he?
Had a nice game here tonight. His last game as a senior. I've got him down for 5 rushes, 78 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Walters got 2 touchdowns.
Oh, and 1 passing, or 1 on the receiving end,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns. Handoff inside quick hitter.
Filippo didn't even move. He just
See, the London coaches have left the box.
left the building.
Have
Elvis
left
has
the
left
building.
the building.
72, Josh Beerball.
Carl's marching in tune to the drummers. Trying to stay warm up here.
I'm on my way home.
This is real, yeah. This is real football weather.
Gosford on the bottom of your screen, single coverage. It's like 2 guys out here all by themselves. Barkowiak pitches to DeFilippo. All block in the back. We would have heard about that from the coaches if they were still up here. We got more hankies on the field than the man with the bad cold.
There you go, Gary. Is that what you said?
What happened?
Block in the back. Here we go, back to live action here. Now we got another stoppage of time.
Sideline. No, what is it?
No.
Nope.
Now we're going to play ball. 7:04 left to go in the contest here. Red Raiders up 35-13 on your Madison Plains Eagles. Filippo goes in motion. Barkoviak's looking to pass to the tight end. Intercepted.
It looked like it was picked off by
Cottrell.
11, Montreal.
Oh!
Nathan Cottrell.
670s.
We got Keith doing 5-5 and 6-7 drills up here.
Well, run here. Khan's still in at quarterback. 3 receivers to the top. Red Raiders just going to play 8 on defense. Well, get a little pressure from Denon.
Still a lot of time on the clock. And there's still a lot of time on the clock. Madison Plains, 2nd and 10. The ball's on the 36-yard line.
Get it.
Khan's out in the no man's land. He throws that one away. That was not.
Another one? No! Come on!
It's like you're going to call Farrell for roughing the passer. Corey Khan's just going out there and
I didn't get to see the end of that play.
he's just lofting the ball into dead space, trying to avoid taking the sack.
Oh, intentional.
No, intentional
That's what I
ground there.
thought
There
it
you
was
go.
anyway.
A little different than what we thought. Somebody jumped to conclusions up here. We won't mention the name, Carl.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
Knock, knock. Keep it knocking, but you can't come in.
See what Red Raiders are going to take this penalty, I would think. Well, it's lost it down, so that's a good reason to take it.
Oh, wow. So give Farrell a sack on that.
Third
Or Farrell sack instead of your first penalty of roughing the passer. For roughing the passer.
and it's 3rd and 31, so one of those months with 31 days in it,
It
Gary.
did not happen.
April, June, and November, or something like that.
He gives you 5 Fridays. Extra paycheck.
Don't know nothing about that.
No, nothing
Oh, this
about
time they run the draw to Garrett. Oh, he sees Mason coming.
Oh, baby.
Poor.
He bit himself back.
He did, didn't he? He was trying. I don't know where he thought he was going, but he was going. He said, whoop.
Yeah, he's leaning back like doing the limbo.
Punt team comes in.
Yeah, he was doing limbo low, wasn't he? How low can you go?
I mean, teach a kid when he gets the ball to run with it, not run until you decide somebody's in your way and then stop. That's why Madison Plains coach is over on the far sideline. I saw Coach Hinton. He was not happy with that run.
Well, that was the same play they tried to pull off when they handed it off to London.
Another punt. Going to be down inside.
Oh,
Looked like Bobby touched that ball.
who's that running through there?
Sanders.
Sanders. He said, what in the world? I thought he was picking it up and running for a touchdown for them. Oh,
I didn't know what it was. It looked like he touched it.
wow.
Need safe
Man,
time.
5.
Come on, Dave, you said 5. Inside the 5. What are you on, Dave?
Back to you, Dave.
Well, that's just a...
The parent thing on the, or the, no, that's too long.
Comes London student body right.
Straight arm.
Fumble.
Picked up by Madison Plains.
Looks like Chris Riley on the pickup there. They picked up about 10 yards.
We gonna,
Looked like John Folsom.
I think we just gonna keep our defense out there.
Yeah, seems like it.
Who'd you say picked that up?
Number 10, I think Chris Riley was on the fumble recovery.
Number 40,
Was it 40?
John Folsom.
Oh, I had 10 Riley.
So Plains is knocking on the door. 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Draw. Nothing
Number
doing.
44 carries the ball carrier. Tackled by number 44.
Collins getting rid of that ball. He started getting slammed.
By number 99.
So he's doing a few handoffs here. Get his bearings back. We're down to 5.5 minutes, and this has been one of the longest 5.5 minutes we've had.
Sure seems like it. So number 2, Dustin Fout bringing a play in for Madison Plains. It's second and 9.
He's trying to make me fall in the pit, and I am not.
Here we go.
He rolls. Oh, Nick the
Oh, Nick should have had that one.
Almost, Nick. Good try.
That's a basketball play there. He should have had that.
For the Raiders. Intended passes at number 5, John Ellis.
He's been saving.
Third and 9 for Madison Plains. This time Conn's straight drop back. Nice pass. Thread the needle right there and roll out of Cottrell. First down.
It's going to be first and goal. On the 5-yard line, 4-yard line. So Plains is in scoring.
Look at that. It's 4th and 4. 4 yards to go in the 4th quarter. Oh, they changed the scoreboard. Now we're down to the 4. First down.
First and goal.
Conn's rolling to his right, being chased by Shangler. Hey, he throws into a crowd. Looks like he was looking for Ryan Browning here, number 3.
So that makes it second down and 4. Second down and goal.
Option play, that's his Garrett. They're stringing it out. Derek Wallace almost had him. Touchdown.
Did he get in? Yep.
Nice run by Roy Garrett. He got around that corner quick.
Put the face on him.
Yep.
He seen that hole and he took it.
Make it 35-19.
Try to make the score a little respectable anyway.
Well, if you go for 2 here, you can make it a 14-point ball game.
And there's still 4 minutes left in the contest.
Might as well try something. Go for 2 now or go for 2 later. Trying to get a tie.
Is this going to ruin their? They were 5 and 4, weren't they?
Yeah, they're 5
They're
and 4.
going to end up
500.
5 and 5.
5 and 5. That's 555.
Looks like Bill Burnley's leaving early tonight. Must have got the reprieve from the coaching staff. They didn't need any more film.
We'll give you next week off, Bill.
Yeah, take next week off,
Take
Bill.
next week off.
Number 14, Corey Collins, pass thrown out of bounds. Point after, no good.
Post the football game tomorrow night.
He should have.
Penalty.
No, man.
Why not?
Who's it on? Man.
Just be declined.
35-19. Madison Plains puts the score on the board. Doing it. He took it away from him. Keith took the job away
Let's
from
see
him.
what Madison Plains has got going on here.
Onside?
It's Dustin Fout the kick.
Onside? Yep.
They're going to try it. He's going to try to get a big hop out of it.
Whoa!
Oh, they almost got it. Looked like Hodge was finally got on the ball.
That's what you want, though.
That's what you want. That's a nice hop.
A beautiful hop.
Yep, that's exactly
It's
what
called hip to hop. Hip to hop. Hop, hop.
When you want it to roll, and then just before it gets 10 yards, you want it to pitch way high in the air.
If they could have got down.
Is that a far over there?
Fire.
Yeah.
Where's far?
Over
Far.
there by the paint store?
Yeah. That's not funny, Gary. 4:13 to go.
Stop in tomorrow. We're having a fire sale.
Oh, Dustin, oh, you're talking about
Everything half price. DeFilippo up the middle.
Oh, another penalty flag.
That ain't gonna shut him up.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Who's got the ball?
Get up.
Yep. Time's rolling. Keep that clock a-rolling.
We're down to 3.5 minutes. 3 minutes and 40-some seconds left, and we have a score. 35-19. London is winning this contest at the moment.
Time a quick handoff to Hodge. Oh, he's got some room. Fumble. And Barkoviak picks it up.
He's going to go the distance. He's going to go the distance to the house. Barkoviak picks up the fumble and goes for the distance. That play, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, was a set play.
Yeah.
Right. No set play.
Set play. Because they knew that the climbing lineman was not tired yet. I got to set him up here.
But that makes Derek pretty happy there. And after the abuse he took last year, he went down to Madison Plains a basketball game. All they called him was traitor all year.
So, well, they called it right. So now he gets the hold for the extra point. It's down.
James to hold, Eats to kick. It's good.
Makes the score 42-19 London. Moment of silence for the climbing lineman. Thank you.
I don't know what all the screaming's about. Oh, they're putting Ty Blake in the ball game.
Where's he at? He haven't played all year?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Number 77. He's right along the sideline. Down. Now down. Now zoom in. He's right along the sidelines. He's out here all by himself. He's just for London. Just going to pick up the kicking tee.
He might have to make a tackle.
See if you can get him. He's out there next to the area. That's Ty Blake. He didn't get to play his entire senior season because of a knee injury. He does get in the ball game for one play. Nice gesture by the coaching staff.
I think same thing happened to you, didn't it, Keith? But you wasn't injured.
Yeah. Him and Red Rutherford. They both rode the bench. Used to have pine sickles.
Oh, boy, this fourth quarter's gone on and on and on. Jerry
Walters got
Walters
to that time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Walters is playing a really good game his last game. He's had some good games all season. He's got 2 touchdowns tonight. And how many yards did you give him?
Walters I had him for about 80.
How come you keep everybody's stats but Walters?
Well, no, I do. He didn't have that many carries. 2 carries for 8 yards in the first. 2 carries for 61 yards and a touchdown in the second. No carries in the third. 1 carry for 9 in the fourth. Add them up.
Good job. 80.
Who's got the ball? Oh.
He's number 22. Jason Connors was the ball carrier that time.
He went backwards. Going to bring up 3rd and about 20 here. 3rd and 19 for Madison Plains.
Are we seeing the
Clock's
Saturday,
running. Clock's running.
Are we seeing a Saturday morning crew out there now?
No.
Not yet, huh?
No.
42-19. London's got a comfortable. How many point lead we got?
Actually, if you look out there now, another senior, Derek Eads, is playing defense. So I think they've got all senior defense in there right now, I think. Shingler in there. Yeah, it looks like an all senior defense. Short throws. Oh, right here to Browning, and he just dropped it.
Ryan Browning.
Wide open, wasn't he?
He was wide open.
Clock stopped with him at 32.
You heard the pitter patter of big feet behind
You
you.
heard Eads coming after him.
But believe it or not, not. Eads has got some big feet too.
Eads did. He scored a touchdown in our Halloween Bowl.
Oh,
I already noticed that.
Didn't say nothing, but
We did say it, didn't we? Keith said it.
Yes, we did.
She said we had all seniors out there.
Back deep in punt formation. It's a fake. This is Ehlers trying to run around Denon.
Hit it, Denon!
Oh, Denon. Oh, ouch.
Oh, my!
Denon goes down and wipes out the whole sideline.
And then nice hustle by Denon. Great hustle.
Look like he's at Madison Lanes, man.
Pins fly everywhere.
Yeah.
As Denon comes tipping off the field. Give the seniors a big round of applause.
Here comes all seniors coming off right here. Now we got the Saturday morning crew in out there.
We're down to 1 minute and 26 seconds. Who's this big center? 75?
Oh, that's Kenneth White.
Big, isn't he?
He is a big center. Randy James
James done a good
pitches
job
to
pitching out that
Longsdorff.
time. And I've had a lot of people tell me about this Longsdorff kid. They say he's nothing but muscle. Said he's going to be a kid to watch for in the future.
He's 17-year-old sophomore.
He's what?
He's 17-year-old sophomore.
You said that to say what?
He'll be 18 when he starts his senior year.
That's
and
good.
turn 19 and he's legal.
That's good.
He's just a lot older than a lot of the other kids out there.
You come up with some of the doggonest craziest stuff.
I just remember it from Pee Wee, that's all.
But he's 17 in the Pee Wee?
No. Oh. Red Raiders. What do we got left here? Tomorrow night, Halloween Bowl. 7 o'clock. That's one of my little football players.
I was going to tell them to go down there and get in camera view, but they want to know about the Halloween Bowl.
Yeah.
They'll be able to get the camera.
He's surely in the 6th graders. He's not a 6th grader, is he?
No, he was a 4th grader. Not very big, is
We're
he?
down to 17 seconds, and we have a score of 42-19.
Let's go. Let's get a playoff.
Red Raider fans are filing out. I had Nick DeFilippo down his last night as a senior carrying the ball. I had him down for, it's like 28 carries for 190 yards, 2 touchdowns, and
Get a
one
shot of
two-point
Mr. Mason
conversion.
there, Carl. He's right down in front of the bench with the camera flashing. Get a chance. Yeah, they're not running yet. There's Mr. Mason. He's done a great job of doing the photography for the team. He does a lot of stuff for the
website.
And there's the final score, 42-19. London comes out victorious. London will go to 6-4, and Plains goes to 5-5 on the season. London goes to 4-1. Plains goes to 1-5. Right. This was Gary McGill along with Keith Smith, Carl King on camera saying, "We see you. We wouldn't want to be you, but it's been a long season and it's been a good season. At least let them come out on a winning end. We got 2 more wins this year than we had last year.
That's good.
So that's on the upside. And keep your fingers crossed. It's very possible we may have another game in the playoffs. Who knows? In the meantime, this is Gary.
And it's Keith.
And that's Carl over there saying hi.
Wave,
See
Carl.
Ya. Wave, Carl. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Adios. Carl, you take us home when you're ready.